All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, with big differences in height and reach. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Alexandria, Minnesota. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Hazardous.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, surround your corners, come out fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Punch is blocked. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
He's so committed to body punching.
try to establish that jab. Telegraph that spinning back fist.
Nice strike. Head kick lands.
Straight right, he misses.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high cross. Oh, takes it forward high. What a fantastic takedown.
Back to his feet. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Look at the flip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, he moved right into the kick there. A kick to the head lands, and he's shown a susceptibility to that in fights prior. You can't lean into those power shots. Let's see if he can circle out and make the adjustments here. Right punches there.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was too high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Lee gets back up again. Ooh, now he's got the tie plumb, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out a Muay Thai punch. Big punch land. Ooh.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Ooh. Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Ooh, found a home for that knee.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
He is all about that left kick to the body. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses.
Ooh, head kick lands, and he's hurt.
30 seconds to go. Oh, big left hand there. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Nice punch there by Lee. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
Go back out there, the same game plan, but now I want you to use more kicks.
All right, well, we'll see if his opponent can make the requisite adjustments. He got taken down left and right there that previous round.
It's going to be very difficult because he never got a specific type of takedown. It was always something different, but it always led to his opponent getting great top position.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. All right, single collar tie now.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Nice punch there by Lee. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back is truly making up the target. Tight to behold. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. Lee's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Real quick leg kick.
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again. Sneaky head kick.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
Oh, jab splits the guard beautifully there.
Nice. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Oh, nice. Nice.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Nice punch by Lee. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Back to the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws. Any body kick may finish his fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle.
He's able to slip the left there. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Elbow deep, takes it for a ride. What a high-impact takedown that was.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Lee's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again.
Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Back and forth we go. Oh, the Superman punch lands. Out of range with that one. Oh, tags him with that money left again. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. 10 seconds to go.
What a punch.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC. And no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding. And look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Just misses with that one. So there it is, longer reach paying dividends as he counters with a punch. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, nice punch there by Lee. Throwing that jab, no good. And he landed the right hand there. Ooh, blocks the shot. And both guys really throwing with authority. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head with the clinch.
Getting the hands going here early. He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Oh, nice. Oh, now he's in trouble. Oh, he might have gotten in trouble.
Wow. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Lee. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. He's having his way with him here.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Able to check that kick as well. Lee's lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves it. I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Got the single collar tie. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Seems to have timed that counter pretty well. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing more than he did in previous rounds. Just misses with the straight right. Oh, nice punch there by Lee. Lands it. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Ooh, nice knee to the body. Just what he needed there. Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, and that kick is blocked.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, that straight punch knocked his head in the wrong direction.
Really putting his opponent on notice.
15 seconds to go. Oh, spinning back fist. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when he thought he was going low. And now he got him hurt very badly.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
No problem. You got caught, you got knocked down. It's okay. You're going to be fine. Breathe.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Oh, and he caught the kick. Lee going for the leg kick, he misses. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Ooh, what a punch. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Strong straight left there.
Big elbow. More clinches.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Oh, slips to avoid the right. Unable to land with that punch. Oh, beautiful strike attempt there as he lands the hook.
Beautiful hook. Really did a great job of keeping his back hand on his chin, throwing that hook, and putting it exactly where he needed to go.
So he lands another strike here to his opponent.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing it.
Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. big shot lands.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. And now he's got the tie clinch. Blocks the shot. Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, just misses with the kick. Lee's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very bad.
He's out!
He's done! He's done!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, it was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Well, DC, you know how much I love crowning new champions, and when we get to see these men and women realize these dreams, but to do it at heavyweight, man, just incredible to see this guy realize a UFC title.
And you look at the emotion on his face, you can tell that this is a dream that he has had for a long time, and now